Does this mean I'll get to see Reset herself in a swimsuit with my own 2 eyes?
No.
Can you maybe not talk about her like she's not here?
Right? She is. You are looking at her.
Hey, who are you looking forward to seeing in a swimsuit, senpai?
Do not make me answer. Kanji, no question.
Mine's nothing special. Crotcherry's thin and built for speed, so...
I made the right decision. Good day, good people. Today, year of the horizon. United States Aviator, Persona 4, and the comments. Look at that, wasting no time because I know I need to go quickly to retain. I'm not retaining any of her. It's been more than a week. I know what's about to come up and I don't remember anything that was on the test in this game. But let's look at these comments. Starting with Dusk Blizzard first. It sure is. I like how a lot of you were just like, Daisuke. That man's new. He predicted the future. That's so Daisuke. It's the future he could see. It was indeed a work in progress. Dusk Blizzard. Why does you stretch give me life? I had never noticed it really or paid attention to it. I probably like made a mental note, but I've been doing that a lot in the past week. It's a good. I feel it in my shoulders. It's a good stretch. Make sure to max Risei's social link as fast as possible. Her skills are valuable for the entire rest of the game. That is good to know. I was probably going to focus on Kanji and Risei first. Trying to get probably one for all of the people that I'm using right now as well. And Ayane, of course, because she's the one. Like when I clicked on the video for this to check the comments and I looked at the thumbnail, I was like, oh, happy Ayane. Oh, my heart. What else did Dusk Blizzard say? Teddy was motivated up until the point that he grew an inside. You're right. You're not wrong. Anthony Sub would hit the most. The fun fact, Sayoko, probably, has the same voice actress as Yu/Akane from Danganronpa, so technically also Clover from the Zero Escape series, which is super duper interesting. I actually would not have heard that immediately. Because I'm always on edge when that character is speaking now. I forgot the King Moron's death was. I never knew the King's Moron death was happening. Right at the Risei rescue deadline, if you rescued her. Also, yeah, Teddy in Our World and him on the massage chair made me laugh out loud. It was a beautiful. Teddy in that massage chair. I was like, he's out of the television, but then in the massage chair, brilliance, truly brilliance. Jessica writes, Daisuke knows, with a nose in bold. He knows. I read the corn bit. There's also an option to eat a plant that is left in the fridge for a science project, for Nanako's science project. The game will let you eat Nanako's science project. No, I refuse. Taru now has a girlfriend. Remember not to cheat on her. I will not. I will never. I will nary. That would be bringing great shame onto the name of the great Avatar Kiyoshi. Would never do that. I'm sorry, that one got me. I think you need to do the hospital job 4 times to meet another social link character. Interesting, so we get 2 from that? Huh, okay. The massage sound effect even is great, you're not wrong. Let's see. Teddy did so many sit-ups, which kind of made me laugh. He grew himself a naked human body. I forgot how many sparkle effects they used for him. He was glistening, to say the least. Glistening might be an understatement. Risei has a huge crush on you and makes no attempt to hide the fact. I got that vibe pretty much immediately. Unfortunately, you's taken. Poor Nanako. Yeah, poor Nanako. I forgot the tail end of that one, too. Nanako has had it rough. Also, there were a few lines in there that are just like, Kaji's great. Kanji has so many great lines. Like the all-powerful, I'm gonna renovate your ass. It's true. Kanji is great. And also him with the steel chair. I'm here with the steel chair, or folding chair. Kanji get the chair. That's gonna be like my new running gag. Daisuke. This is from Fanny actually. Work in progress. And I'm like, that man's there? He knows, he knows. I prefer to deep fry a way to make the sauce sweet. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. I forgot that I failed that cooking thing. That was terrible. Next time we won't. Sonic Gaming, the last one. It appears that Daisuke can see into the future if he has an answer like that. He was not wrong. Let's see. You also explained the corn. One is magical, one is physical. Jessica mentioned the same thing. Super useful, so I know when to use them. So you met the nurse, huh? Well, when you go through job social links, you can unlock another one when you get to a certain level. Interesting. Kanji get the chair is one of the best quotes I heard from Avi for a while. Kanji get the chair. We're gonna study for these exams. It's gonna be just a bunch of... Because it was just applicable a whole bunch of times. Kanji get the chair is a solution to everything. Sometimes people just need a good shot to the back with a chair. Or the head, or the ankle. Sometimes you gotta beat people with a chair. That's how you solve problems. That's advanced problem solving. Let's get into this. Advanced problem solving. Hitting people with chairs. Quote me on it. It's daytime. What do people do? Probably study. No, people spent time with Hisano, Chie, Yukiko. Some people study. I guess we'll go anyway. Yeah. This is the last day before it all goes down, isn't it? And by it all goes down, I mean... Yeah, I'll buy them both, that's fine. Does that mean we're not gonna have any more music class? Until, like, a month from now? I don't want that. That's so long. Okay. I also need to go here to see if they have that, that's so cool. I love that transition. To see if they... Who are you? You handed some tissue paper to the woman in front of Croco Fur. What? I don't usually take these. If it's just tissue, sure, I'll take it since you're cute. I should have gotten something more fashionable. Oh, right, someone wanted me to hand out a whole bunch of tissue, didn't it? I need a reward for my hard work, so seeing a boy in formal wear. Da-da-da-da-da, makes you go, I wish they were selling, da-da-da-da. Hey, you're pretty cute, I bet you look great in this. Do you have any outfits like that? I'll look for some, great. In that case, I'd like to see something you might wear at a wedding. Okay. I'm gonna go in here and see if they have that thing. I'd like to introduce you to a new arrival. The Butler Set. Excuse me, are you searching for a cleaning uniform? Oh, there's both of them? Oh, yes, yes please. Oh, they're both, oh, the set is nice though. No, I don't want to equip that. The Butler Set. So now I see where all of the money can get drained in this game. Aesthetics. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We should hang out with... Let's go to the shopping district, and then I'm gonna check the social links. Because I don't exactly know who I need to, who's lower. Because they're both here, apparently. Social link, and Yosuke, and Yukiko. Where's Chie? right there. So they're all rank 5. That's nice. Cool. I kind of need to get them to rank 6, and I also need to get Kanji and... Oh, she doesn't... We don't have hers yet. Risa's. Don't know how to get that either. I might take a peek at that so I don't waste a bunch of time like Kanji's. I guess it's also a matter of who...
Oh,
I don't see her very often. Have some free time. Not ready yet, so we'll cancel that. She looks a bit sad. Now you. Are you ready?
Yo!
Taru-kun feels kind of weird meeting you on your day off, isn't busy. And this one is going to be coming closer soon, so yes, we will spend time with GA. Then you want to train?
Yeah, let's go!
Let's go. Should I have done something else before this? No, this is fine. He finished today's training and came here with GA. Have you had the steak skewers? The meat is tender and delicious, and they hardly cost anything. It might not even be cow meat. It might not be. Just kidding. Whoa, thinking about it, that's kind of gross, haha. Yeah, I don't know why you said it. Hello? What? The police are here. The jig is up. Kanji, get the chair. Excuse me. Yes? Yes? I haven't eaten any of the meat today, I swear. Lately, there have been several incidents with a group of teenagers bullying people around here. Hope that's not us.
Huh?
Bullying? Extortion, if you will. Have you seen anyone suspicious? No, no one in particular. I see. Well, you two be careful then. I'm glad it wasn't the meat. But still, bullying? What cowards, ganging up on the weak like that? Exactly. It's so cool and stupid, I agree. Chie is outraged, me too! In fact, Kanji! I was joking before, but get the chair. We got some bullies to beat up. We'll grab him and make him apologize, right, leader? Yes, let's do it. Kanji, get the chair. I knew you'd say that. Chie looks happy. Mowing down villains and saving the weak, a lone female fighter stands. To protect the town's peace, she throws herself into the battlefield, unbeknownst to all. Oh yeah, that sounds cool. Taru-kun, leave it to me. Okay. Though I'd feel better about it if you helped. And it'd make me kind of happy. So? Chie seems somewhat embarrassed. Does she know that I'm dating Ayane? You feel like your relationship with Chie is growing deeper, yet deeper. Deeper again. Rank 6. Alright, what do we get from this? Chariot. Oh, she gets a thing. Revolution. What does that do? Oh! Oh, I like that. One ally? No thank you. Rebellion versus Revolution. So long, Rebellion. Welcome to the Revolution. Revolution! I'm here for that. Alright, first, let's eat.
don't think, feel.
Right? Actually, in this case, it would be don't think, eat.
See you
You should
later!
probably think about what you're eating so you don't choke. You walk back home with GA eating steak skewers. Delightful. Very nice.
Welcome home.
Hey, how are you guys doing? Are you taking a test soon? I had a spelling test at school today. How are you? How are you?
Well,
You're great. you're pleasant. You're a bean. All right. How are you?
Hey,
Hey, Taru, what's wrong? You bored? Yeah, I feel like, I was gonna say, we're not ready for that yet. What do people do? A lot of people studied. I don't think I need to. Or do I? Is the real question. People spend time with Dojima. Okay, we'll harvest that. I think we have to maintain them, though. To gain any
look
bonus
good.
points. It's a good crop. The veggies are great.
great.
Yes, I know. See what your hard work gets you? Good vegetables. Yeah, see, we just got profit out of those. We didn't actually get any other vegetables. Let's break the corn. We have so many seeds now. I wish we had a bigger garden.
Well,
Planting seedlings, huh? It's been a while since I last did anything like this. Did it was not long ago,
I'm
Dojima.
excited to see them come in.
I bet you are. Maintaining it the day before is good for the harvest. But 8 days. Yeah, we'll maintain the garden. Is there anything in the fridge? Melon with it? No. No! Someone's gotta finish that melon. There's a bite taken out of it. Fools. Probably Nanako took a bite out of it. Let's get some little bit of social link action for them. I'll go see the veggies. We just planted them. Those are some fast-growing
They
vegetables.
seem to be coming along.
Seems like a bumper crop. Hey, shouldn't don't your finals start? Oh, I like how this little flavor text even I like that the flavor text is different depending on what day. I think that's really good attention to detail. Should you be tooling around in the garden like this? Sometimes it's best to give up. No, it's not a problem. I see. You're a pretty different student than I remember being. I'll take care of the veggies while you take care of your test. Wow. Good luck. Thank you. We have to do the best. We have to be our very best for Nanako. By taking care of the garden, you feel like you've gotten closer to the two of them. Diligence has increased, and the harvesting day has quickened. But that is the end of the day. And now, it begins. Your first term finals begin today, and continue until the weekend. You should hurry to school. Alright, let's see how much I remember, how much I recall. Finals day 1. What is morale? Philosophy. Morale is a reward, the desire to grow, cheerfulness in a group, gambling it's cheerfulness. You feel you've chosen the correct answer. Good. What sport is hike and die? Balance beam, balance beam. We talked about this before. Yes, we talked about this. It was balance beam. You feel like you've chosen the correct answer. Okay. That's 2. That's 2 down. That's 2 down and I haven't had to BS anything. We're in good shape. Good shape. Finals day 2. It is said even Kobo made mistakes in writing. Which kanji did he make a mistake on? I don't know. This one, or hold on, no. It's this one? Yes? Because in the story he had to like throw his paintbrush to get the mark at the top? And these two don't have marks at the top, so it's gotta be that one, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm actually very confident in that. Okay. Feel as though you've chosen the correct answer. In which period did Japan first implement bonus pay? Edo, Meiji, Taisho. I'm pretty so this is just a gut instinct. I almost feel like I'm getting like deja vu that I've said Meiji like Keiji from Your Turn to Die before. But I don't know if that was right or if that was a joke is my biggest concern. But it's the only one I even like remotely remember being a thing. So we're gonna go with this one. Okay, you feel like you've chosen the correct answer. That sounds good. That might be good. Thursday. We have 2 more days, 3 more days, 2 more days, 2 more days. 3 more days? It's Thursday, Friday, and we do go on Saturday too. Crap, there's 3 more. Which king in the deck is missing a mustache? I'm almost certain that it's the King of Hearts, but I'm low-key about to go over there and check again. Yeah, I'm gonna check, because then I started pointing out all the similarities, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna go and... No, we can't do that. My gut said Hearts, so we're gonna say Hearts. I'm not gonna... But if there's the one that I miss... No, Nanako would be disappointed if we cheated on these, and we have to be a good example. Okay, we're moving. I don't like how there's 2 this time. Who said that? Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but he is a thinking reed. I remember that being oh. Yes, Pascal. It's gotta be Pascal. I think they mentioned this name, but I'm pretty sure it was a whole thing about Pascal. And I was like, Pascal, yes, that man's is pressure, because you measure pressure in pascals. And then it had nothing to do with pressure, and my tangents have... Unless I'm wrong. My tangents have saved me a couple of times so far. But I've made it this far before, and then screwed one out, because I second-guessed myself. Finals, day 4. Which one of these is the name of a real river? Oh, well, I remember this one, because I chose the wrong answer, and then I was like, my BS was correct, but I doubted it. It is 100% Pai Pai. I don't even need to, yeah, I know that one's right. What is the beginning of Gakuman no Susume a reference to? The... Yes. The U.S. Declaration... Yes? I know it's not the Bible. I'm pretty sure it's the U.S. Declaration of Independence, and that is referred to in the Japanese Constitution? I'm almost certain it's this one. I'm like 99% sure. Come on. Okay, we're good. We got one more day, and then we're set. One more day, and then we're set. One more day. Come on. It's the last day. Oh! The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Did we just skip a day? Because I got them all right. It's all over. That's right.
I'm so sleepy.
Wake up! Hold on. First of all... Good job, Taru. We crushed that. Oh, I don't even think there was one that I was no, there was one that I was uncertain about. The Meiji Keiji, but that's the only one that I, like, my tangents saved me. I gotta keep just goofing off when I'm talking about these answers.
Ah, don't yawn in my face like that.
See, he's a full desk and a half away, unless he didn't brush his teeth this morning, in which case that's nasty, Yosuke. You got bad breath.
Hey, for the third question
Not
on
breath.
the English test,
Breath.
which phrase did you choose?
Did I what?
Oh, I went with used to.
There was a thing?
Oh, wrong again.
So much for Chie going abroad.
Oh.
Heck, why leave Inaba? You have so much right here.
Yeah, murders. More murders?
You're so annoying.
Oh, hey.
Yo.
Yo.
No more encores.
Uh-oh.
I mean, hi everyone.
They don't seem too pleased.
Whoa, more losers?
Well, I mean, they only both really started to attend. Kanji should have been attending this whole time, but, you know, Kanji.
What do I need to know English for? I can always ask for a translator. How did you do, Senpai?
Oh, I crushed it. My pin was on fire. Just you wait and see. My pin was on fire, man. I was super hot. You tell her you think you did well. Your courage increased. Oh! That was the straw that broke the camel's back. We are now from brave to daring.
Wow, you're amazing.
Thank you. Hold on, Rise. Maybe I chose too
Enough
soon.
about the exams already.
No, I didn't. Well, no, I didn't. Well, no. We only shoot for Ayane. Maybe next time.
What's going on with the murder case?
I don't know.
Why don't we head to our special headquarters? We haven't been there in a while.
We haven't, actually. That's right. We were about to, but then we didn't go. You decided to get together at the Junes food court. Wait, I want to know the... Oh, right, the results are like a day after.
I'm kind of bummed.
Where's Teddy? And Foxy?
Not just because exams are over, but the whole thing with the police finding a suspect. I mean, we believed that only we could solve this case. And now?
I mean, they probably have the... There's like a whole, like, many months left, to my knowledge. I think it goes until May? March?
Well, we still don't know yet. They haven't made an arrest.
Correct?
So, we gotta sit on our thumbs.
Yeah. Who are they? Oh, hey!
For crying out loud. It's nice to have a suspect, but where the hell is he? We're
Interesting.
at the end of our rope here. You guys, did you hear what I said?
Yes.
This case is as good as solved. Don't worry, kids. It's only a matter of time before we bring in the suspect.
So I'm suspecting Adachi less and less and less. At the very beginning, I was like, I don't trust this man's eyes, but now he just seems like a dork.
I mean, the guy's kidnapping people at random and slaughtering them. We won't rest until we bring him to justice.
Good.
I gotta get going.
Get out of here. Faster.
Now, I'm really worried.
Yeah, it sounds like only we can solve
On
this
the other
case.
hand, if the police have a search warrant out for the guy, we should stay out of it.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Rise?
I just remembered. There was a question on the exam that I didn't get. I think it was the chemical formula HCHO, used for silver mirror reactions.
Yes?
Its 40% solution is known as formalin.
Okay. HCHO. Okay.
And the question was, what is HCHO?
So hold on. This is chemistry, and I was not a chemistry star, but let's think about this. I think I wish I could go back to the thing that she said right before this. So let's think. Generally, acids do start with an H. That is fair. So what is this? 2 hydrogens. Based on the just on the H at the beginning, that form, the HCHO, does have me think it's one of these two. But alright, CHO. Interesting, there's no subscripts either, so it's just or technically 2 parts hydrogen. CHO, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. I don't know offhand. That's not an asset I've ever had to use. So I would think it's either formic or absorbic. Formic. Hydrochloric is HCl. I'm not gonna waste a whole bunch of time on this. I'd like to not miss it though. Hydro, but it's just I don't think it's formaldehyde. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think so. I would say it is an acid. I agree with that. But formaldehyde could just be useful storyline-wise. But I also might not want to answer that right like that. I would think this one. Storyline-wise, I would think formaldehyde. But based on acids, I would go this one.
Oh, I see. I chose acetic acid. Duh, of course it couldn't have been vinegar. Hey, you had that question too, didn't you, Kanji?
Was that right?
Shut up. Don't call me by my first name.
Why not?
Wow, kinda harsh, aren't you? I heard you got a nosebleed when you were around our senpai.
Hey! Who the hell blabbed about that?
Anyways.
Sounds like it was Chie.
Ise-chan, why don't you ask Yukiko to help you study?
Was that right?
Huh? I guess, but wouldn't you rather ask a senpai of the opposite sex? Senpai, I'm not a nuisance to you, am I?
No.
Damn. This girl's dangerous.
Right? She is not
Let's
holding
change the
back at
subject.
all.
Hey, any idea how Teddy's doing?
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it to you. Check this out.
Uh-oh. Oh, hey! Did he get a job here? It's Teddy.
I let him stay at my place. In return, he's now our official store mascot.
Oh, nice.
Ah, so he's hiding in plain sight. Reverse psychology, huh?
That's smart.
Man, he looks like one happy bear.
He kept saying that he didn't want to go back, so I made him a deal.
Mhm.
Now, since I've got nothing better to do, I'm gonna go bug him.
I
Lamau.
want to go too.
Oh my gosh.
Can I feel his soft fur?
Sure. You didn't get up though. Oh, you did.
Hey, senpai?
Yeah. What's up?
Now that I'm getting the hang of school, I want to go out more and see the sights.
Okay.
But I tend to get recognized everywhere I go, so I'm a little nervous about going out on my own.
Okay.
And you seem like the type of guy who knows all the cool spots in town.
I don't. I'll say sure. Just as friends. As homies.
Really? Woohoo!
You sense Risei's natural, easy friendliness. And a faint bond is— oh, so this was easy. They just gave me this one. Kanji's was like, go and find it. Go forth and seek out Kanji. And Risei's just like, I guess that makes a lot of sense. Risei is 100% gonna be chucking her social link at me. Lovers. Okay. I mean, I can't, because I jumped the gun with Ayane, but you know. Risei's determination, she can now cheer you on during all-out attacks. That's nice. When performing an all-out attack, there is a chance that Risei will encourage your party to do even more damage. Okay.
If you ever have some time to kill, think of me, okay?
All
Now
right.
come on, let's go pester Teddy. Teddy! Hey!
She's a rat. But a fun one. My gosh.
Tonight, we have a special report.
I don't like the sound of that music.
The topic is the bizarre serial murder case in Inaba, where the victims' bodies are discovered hanging upside down.
I do I do wonder why that is the fashion that they're being displayed.
Police have yet to announce any progress in the investigation since the discovery of a third victim. Our special report tonight is a summary of the events and the facts in the case thus far.
Okay. There seems to be no information about the suspect.
They still haven't caught him?
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
Okay. You promise, right?
Yes, and if something happens to you, I will never forgive this game. Oh, man. Oh. Nanako seems to be anxious about the unsolved case. We gotta solve this thing ASAP. Oh, right, there's a purple suit and giant candy. I wish I could give you the stickers. It's Saturday. What did everyone else do? Nothing. I think I can't do anything. Yeah, I'm exhausted. Alright. That's fine. Well, what else is here? I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Except maybe save. That would be the only thing. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. In the rare event that something terrible happens. Ooh, a rainy Sunday. Don't mind if I do. You have the day off. You wonder how all that is going. Are you gonna tell me to look at the television? Yep. It's fine. I was gonna do it. It's now just a Sunday routine. Alright, what do you have for me, Tanaka? Kitchen knife! Kanji! Get the chair! Second maid times 24. What does that do? Also, Dr. Salt Neo times 20. Nah, screw it. I don't know which one's better. I assume only I'd be able to use the kitchen knife. I don't know if we have a weapon better than that. And we're not really too lacking on SP or PP, so... Not PP, SP items. So I'll go kitchen knife combo. Today's over, next sale in 3. Oh, it's only 3 days? It's every 3 days? Thought it was more than that, okay. Where's Nanako? And what did people do today? Spend time with Rise, spend time with Marie. I think I'm behind on spending time with Marie. So, while I would spend time with Rise, if Marie is... Snatch both of those. If Maria's is ready to advance, I'll go for that one. If it's not, I'll hang out with Rise. Shopping district, I assume they're all there. Rise's probably helping out at the place. There's Rise. How are you?
Huh?
And it will deepen, so yeah, we should probably do this.
Let's go.
Let's go. Don't mind if I do. Today we're going to Juni's. Every day is great at your Juni's. I got some change, so there's something I want to see. Where'd you get change from? Does the nose pay you? The nose doesn't pay me. I'm supposed to be solving a mystery. You decide to come here for a rest after taking Marie out.
Hey.
I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Something that isn't sweet. And not water. How about coffee?
Sensei!
Oh, hey! You exist here now. I forgot. Could you have gotten this before this moment? because he wouldn't be here. This is interesting. Or are there just... Oh, that's fascinating. Because Teddy just got here. Welcome. Oh, who's this girl?
Oh!
Is she your skirt? You're quite the... Oh my gosh, the naughty boy, aren't you? You really are. You really do. Think with your... Get your head out of your pants, Teddy. What the heck is this thing? It's moving. Gross. Wah, sniff. How rude. How could you say that about cute little Moy? And it talks? What's it made of? Human, apparently. Ahem. This teddy is 50% kindness by volume. Eh. Huh? What about the other half? Teddy fur. Kindness and fur? Teddy.
Whoa!
Oh, hey, it's Taru and Marie-chan. What you up to this time? Taking a tour of Junes? Oh, well, if that's what you're doing, then I'm just the man you need. Welcome to Junes, Yaso Inaba branch. Huh? I don't need a tour, I already saw it. Whoa, Yosuke got denied. Shut up, it's nothing like that.
Yo.
All the boys are here. Yo, Yosuke senpai. You know that CD I was talking about? Who's this? Who's this old timer? Old timer? Old timer? Kanji isn't that old. Yeah, he's younger than we are, I guess. What kind of defense is that? I guess, you're right. Lamau. Kanji, everyone's here. Oh, Rise is about to be jealous. Jealous. Jealousy is about to strike. It's not about to be a pretty color on her. Kanji, what are you yelling about? I thought you came to talk with Yosuke
Oh.
Oh, senpai. She eyed her up. Oh my gosh. She was like, whoa. Senpai, who is this girl? What is she doing with you? I know this person. I heard about her from Margaret, someone even I can't handle. Oh my gosh. That's about right. That's not how it goes. It's something even I can handle. That's not so different. Yes, it is. No, it's not so. It's pretty much the same.
Gee.
Yosuke senpai, what's with this girl? Me? She's Marie-chan, Taru's mate. Don't say mate.
No way.
What? Mate? Sorry, I think I just added fuel to the fire. Oh gosh, what a horrible misunderstanding. We need to get.
Huh?
Chie, please save the situation. Huh? Hey. Oh, everyone's here. The whole group is here.
Huh?
Oh, Marie-chan. With you. Marie-chan's with you too, as well. Hello. Red and green. Senpais. You know her? Yeah, we had fun the other day. Right, Marie-chan? I don't recognize you. Which high school are you from? Wait, you're even younger than me. Which middle school are you from? Middle school? What's that supposed to mean? You're pretty rude, old-timer, my gosh.
Hey!
Why do you keep calling me old? Well, you know, I don't know much about her either. How old are you, Marie-chan? Where do you live? Are you here on vacation? I don't remember. Yosuke, you're scaring the poor girl. Yeah, senpai, not very sub-buttle of you. Trying to say subtle? Sub-buttle? Hey, wait, you sub-buttle? Is that a thing? Am I just being a dummy right now? Sub-buttle? Okay, whatever. Hey, you brought it up. Wait, what? What did you just say? Okay, I'm not a dummy. Sub-buttle. Did you think the word subtle is pronounced sub-buttle? Kanji's got a sub-buttle. Shut up. Quit talking about my butt.
Gee.
Oh, why'd you make me think about your butt? That's the most unsubtle person. You're the most unsubtle person. You mean unsub-buttle person ever. The unsubtle sub-buttle. Oh no. This is our group dynamic. Okay, everyone's laughing. Oh, even Murray. Not so much Kanji. You spend time with your friends and Murray. After everyone is done hanging out, they go home. Those were funny people. I don't get them. They're loud and stupid. Yeah! Yeah! So stupid. Sub-buttle. Y'all, when he said that, I was like, that's not a thing, right? He doesn't mean subtle, right? No, maybe this is just some higher level thinking. Maybe that's just some term I've never heard of. Maybe that's a translation error. No. Kanji's, oh, okay. Despite her complaints, Maria appears to be enjoying herself. And now, 5. Halfway there. Cool. Did they all face their true selves?
I see.
I see.
I
I was thinking, maybe I should work on trying to get my memory back. Well, one of these days. They look like they're having fun. I want to be like that. I'll help. Please do. I don't know what to do. You decided to help Marie search for her memory. Not asking you to help right now, but when the time comes, I'm going to count on you. Let's go home now. Oh, but let's go by the river on the way.
Well, see ya.
You make small talk with Marie as you escort her back to the Velvet Room. Interesting.
Welcome home.
Could you have gotten that scene before that point? Or at least before the point where Teddy showed up, right? Because Teddy wouldn't have been there. Huh. That's interesting. I feel like it would have had to. How are you? Can we hang? Oh, never mind. Think that Nanako is hiding something? Yeah, I still need more expression. My gosh. The hospital job is Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I think? Can I go now? I don't know if I can. It might be Adachi. Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Okay. I was like, it's Thursday, Friday, and either before or after. I guess I just gotta go back and read them. I could fish for the first time. I've never done that. Sure. It's cloudy. What kind of fish would be here today? Sure. When the fish takes the bait, the bobber will sink into the water. Press the action button. I think I might have jumped the gun there. I sure did. Once a fish bites, pay attention to the gauge at the bottom of the screen. Move the bobber left and right with the direction key. And when the icon is in the blue area, hold the action button to reel in. Oh gosh! If you hold the action button when the bobber is not in the blue area, the line will be stressed and the fish will pull away. When the line is too stressed, I see. It'll flash red. So be careful not to hold it the wrong time, I see. Okay, that's an interesting mechanic. I kind of like that. Nice. Can I keep going? With your current diligence, you can make 3 more attempts. Yes. Alright. Cool. I like this. Back in my day, I was the king of catching all the fish. And then it just comes inward. I see. That's dope. I like that. 2 more? Yes, of course. So now I see the appeal of getting all these ladybugs. Oh, you're coming. You're coming in. Ooh. Ooh. That's a different one. Ah, yeah. One more, sure. I wonder if, does this raise anything? I probably won't fish very often, but I was like, we gotta do it at least once. Catch all the fish. From Foldland to Anaba, we're gonna catch all the fish. And there it is. Cool. Your diligence is at its limit. You should stop fishing and go home. Cool, but we got a couple fish. Dojima would be proud, I'm sure.
Oh.
Good morning, Taru-kun. Have you seen the weather report? The rain is going to lift in the afternoon, but they said it's going to rain all day tomorrow. Wouldn't it be a good idea to check the Midnight Channel just in case? The culprit is already wanted by the police, but he's someone the police can't handle to begin with. Let's check it out. Yes. Let's let everyone else know too, okay? Of course. But I still want to check those results, because your boy did well. Hey, everyone! Hey, all you people! Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? They just posted the results. That's the test results. The awful moment of... Awful? I've been waiting for this my whole existence! Oh well, you want to check it out? You decided to check out the test results. Hey, Daisuke is here. You got the... Taru, your great grandmother would be so proud. The legendary Avatar Kiyoshi. Taru Kiyoshi, you're doing good for the family name. Whoa, you're a genius, Taru. Well, that's awesome. I'm just happy, just as happy as if I'd gotten the highest grade myself. Your social links seem to be looking at you admirably. You feel as though you became closer to your school friends. Lunch break is almost over, you decide to return to class. Nice. Oh, it's an achievement. I guess getting a perfect is an achievement. Perfection.
We're finally free!
This is the last day? I guess
Hey,
so.
why don't we go somewhere during summer vacation? My motorcycle's back from the shop.
Oh, nice.
Hey, you guys have motorcycles? Lucky you.
Your scooter's fixed?
Scooter.
Surprised they got it back together after Hanako-senpai, was it?
Hanako, oh no.
Did something happen with Yosuke and Hanako-san?
We don't like to talk about it.
He's striking out with the ladies and got his scooter busted up.
Yes, but we don't like to talk about it.
Whoa! Yosuke's after Hanako-san?
He sure is.
I'll back you up.
I wasn't talking about anything like that.
Y'all are trying to get this man's
I
killed.
was saying we should go somewhere over summer vacation, like the beach. It'd be a pain to go by train, but a motorcycle.
Well, I guess there's 3 of us. Someone can ride on Kanji's bike and the other 2 on our motorcycle. I see.
I haven't been to the beach in a long time either. The
bright sun, the glistening waves, that luscious scent drifting from nearby stands, the dripping of meat juices.
Goodness gracious.
Is food all you can think about?
Yes.
Hey, why don't we get our licenses too? It's just a written test, right?
Accurate.
We can't, we're too young.
Oh, sorry, Kanji, but my birthday was last month, so I'm 16 now.
Got him.
Hey, that's cheating!
No, it's not.
Oh, but sitting behind Senpai sounds great too. I want to squeeze in close.
Oh my gosh, Rise. Calm down.
Yeah, let me remind you that it's against the law to have two people ride on a motorcycle.
Oh, well, in that case, you're
But
gonna
I
have to
think
walk.
it's a good idea for you guys to get your licenses. It only takes about a week.
It's supposed to be for work, but there's a scooter at the end.
Ah, there you go.
We got one as a gift at the office that's just sitting around. I bet I could borrow it if I asked.
There you go. Kanji can ride his bike.
I'd have to call my manager, though.
Huh. Is this actually working out? How about you, Chie?
A scooter, huh?
It can be any kind as long as it's lower than 50 cc's.
Then I might be in luck. One of our relatives loves motorcycles. Maybe he has a scooter I can borrow.
Perhaps.
Whoa, this might really happen! Let's all get our licenses and hit the beach together.
Just don't fail.
Hold up, what about Teddy?
Oh.
If he doesn't move around, he could pass his luggage.
Oh my gosh.
That's stretching it a little.
I don't know.
It'll be fine. If we can't get him on with one of us, we'll just strap on some wheels and tow him.
Y'all are nuts.
What's so funny?
Ooh.
Teddy? On wheels? Roller skates?
Oh my gosh.
It's perfect!
Yukiko, you're a nut. She's a nut.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna get my license.
Cool.
The beach, huh? I've gone before for pinup shoots, but it's been a while since I went for fun.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Calm down,
Does
Yosuke.
this mean I'll get to see Reset herself in a swimsuit with my own two eyes?
No.
Can you maybe not talk about her like she's not here?
Right? She is. You are looking at her.
Hey, who are you looking forward to seeing in a swimsuit, Senpai?
Do not make me answer. Kanji, no question.
Mine's nothing special. Crotcherry's thin and built for speed, so...
I made the right decision.
Why in the world are you interested in Kanji's swimsuit? Cut that out, damn it!
What?
Anyway, looks like we're set on going to the beach.
I thought that was a fantastic answer.
Yukiko, Chie, you guys should get your licenses too. Then you can ride motorcycles with us.
Well then, let's do this!
All right.
Yeah!
When is this happening?
Oh, yeah!
Seems like everyone will be going to the beach. Nice. All right. So, I really want to check like a calendar, but... So my thing is, things are ending soon. These clubs are meeting. I might not be able to hang out with you for a month. Oh, senpai. Are you going to practice? It's okay. Da-da-da-da. Want to go together. It'll become closer soon, so yeah, let's go ahead. Solely, and I kid you not, absolutely solely, because I don't know if it'll be available for like a whole month. So we're going to band practice. Let's work hard together. Oh, after practice. I know it'll be a bit late, but if it's not a bother, I'd like to go to your house. I want to go. If it's okay with you, that is. Yane looks embarrassed. My gosh. Okay. The music room. You attended band rehearsal. You played your... This trumpet thing is still throwing me off, but you know what? You found love with the trombone, so... I cast a little bit of shame away from Yutaru. You get a pass for playing the trumpet instead of the trombone. Your expression's increased. I still need the expression too. Not enough. Ayane is playing a beautiful harmony. That's nice. Oh, hey! Oh, I'm glad the place is clean. Your room. I'm sorry for inviting myself over like this, but I wanted to give you something, and I would have felt weird doing it at school.
This is my...
Here it is. This is my... Yane puts something in your hand. It's a handmade ticket. Oh my gosh, this is precious. Ayane Matsunaga in concert. Date to be announced. Don't laugh, okay? Ayane laughs awkwardly. That's proof of my determination. This is... Go on. I figured it was time to grab a hold of my dream instead of letting it keep slipping through my fingers. I'm always talking about the word if, always using the word if, when I talk about my music reaching someone, but from now on, it's gonna be when, to be announced. To really make it happen though, I know I have to keep trying. I can't just look the other way anymore. Also, I like this song a lot. And that's why I want you to have this, Senpai. I made it myself, and I know it looks ridiculous, but someday I want you to be in my first concert. You are blushing furiously. Furiously!
So until that day comes, can I stay by your side?
Where's the yes, absolutely? Right next to you, preferably. Ayane is just gazing at you. You feel Ayane wants something. What do you want? Oh! That's it! That's the max! Oh! I thought we were still at 8! When do we get to 9? Okay. Thou art I am thou. Thou establish a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Asura, the ultimate form of the Sun Arcana. The Ayane Matsunaga social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Ayane Matsunaga social link. Your power to create persona of the Sun Arcana has reached its maximum. Taru Kiyoshi has forged a bond that can never be broken. By mastering the link to the Sun social link, you can now fuse Asura, the highest of the high. A true bond. It's actually my birthday, so there's something I want. Well, Senpai, can I come over there? Is it just a hug or a kiss?
Well...
You passed a long while with Ayane. It has gotten dark, so you walked her to her house. Okay. That's nice.
Welcome home, big bro.
I was just here, but thanks for welcoming me back. Did you meet Ayane? She's almost as precious as you. Almost. Almost. I'm glad we got it out of the way before summer. It's gonna rain soon. Oh yeah. Dad said you got the best score on your test. That's incredible. Hey, yeah, the best. That's shocking. I made this. What did you do? Here you go. Gave you a paper armband. This is a lot of feel-good moments right now. Oh, never mind. I still can't. Yeah, it's fine. I need to get... Oh, I'm overcome with all... What did everyone do? ate a snack, spent time with Rise. That's probably a wise decision, to be completely honest. I need more expression, but you know what I want to do? Check the calendar. Yeah, it ends. Yeah, that was the last day to get it, to be completely honest. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can advance Rise's social link. I think that should be a priority. Are we an hour in already? We sure are. Okay. We made some progress. How are you?
Oh.
Huh, senpai? I'm surprised to see you here at this hour. I'm surprised to see you standing in the middle of the street at this hour, Rise. What are you doing out here? This seems real suspect. I was just helping up clean the store. Just finished, actually. Rise seems bored. She might appreciate if you talked with her. Should you spend the evening with... Yeah, sure. Why not? Really? Yay. I didn't... Okay, that's fine. I get to spend time with you. We're just gonna chat? I finally started getting used to helping out at the tofu shop. I was really awful at it at first. You don't want to know how much tofu I ruined. I kept squeezing too hard, probably because I was nervous handling it. But now I'm a real pro. Don't you think I look like a natural when I'm there? You still worry me. Tooting your own horn a bit? Sound the horn. You do. You're fantastic.
Oh!
I'm nowhere near my grandma's level, though. But come by the shop. I'll treat you to some of the tofu I helped make. Rise smiling confidently. Until just a little while ago, we used to have crumbled tofu for dinner every night. I love tofu, but I ate so much of it that it started to haunt my dreams. You enjoyed your idle chat with Rise. Feel our relationship has grown stronger. You feel your relationship could... Oh, was she not ready to... Oh, I guess she wasn't ready. Oh, wow. It's this late already? Sorry, I gotta get back. But before I go, give me your hand, senpai.
I want you to have it, senpai.
What is this? You received a Mimi, a Anton from... Ta-da, surprise, hee hee, did I get you? Well, good night, senpai.
Good night, senpai.
Well, I guess you can't win them all. I guess I just maxed out Ayane and got nothing from that. I would have just rather done my, oh man, I'm not even gonna be able to, well. Oh yeah, this is the last day. You overhear students talking. Summer vacation starts tomorrow, or should I say tomorrow, bro. Woohoo. Too bad it's raining. The forecast said that it was going to last until evening. Well, it'll let up by tomorrow morning. I wonder if we'll have a nice, clear summer sky tomorrow. Oh, well, it's not like I had any plans or anything. I guess I could watch Tanaka's Amazing Commodities and see if there's anything I want. I don't know, or should I say I don't, bro, what it is about that show, or should I say bro, but I always end up buying something. It's the one that goes over the airwaves to you. Have you seen it? Yeah, I've seen it plenty of times. Thanks for reminding me it exists. The game does that every Sunday, it reminds me. Alright, I understand that you're all excited about vacation, but we're having the end of term assembly in the gym now. Interesting. I won't say anything mean like someone I know, but please do what you're told. You're hard to read. I'm excited about summer vacation too. I already bought my swimsuit. Nah, that it's that much material to call it a swimsuit. Well, enjoy your summer vacation, everyone. Oh, and don't forget to do your homework, okay? There's homework during How Dare You. You nasty? Homework during summer vacation. Nasty, you're nasty. Alright. You have no force, so I have to do what? Do I have to go to the assembly? I was gonna say, they're not meeting today anyway. There's nothing left I can do with you, right? There's nothing left I can do. There's nothing. Right? Y'all are gonna have to tell me if there's anything left I can do. How are you?
Oh, senpai.
How are you? Don't lose that ticket, okay? I'll be practicing hard. I want to play for a whole bunch of people, but especially you. You feel that the tight bond you have with Yane is irreplaceable. You don't feel like you can get any closer than this, but will you spend the rest of the day together? No, we're good, we're good.
So,
I see. Yane looks a bit. Well, look. We've maxed out. One of these days, I'm just gonna waste time doing this, but not today. Not today. What did everyone else do? Oh, right. It's a rainy day. It is a rainy day. Kind of want to talk to the boys though. How are you guys?
Yo.
Ko and Daisuke. Hey, Taru. Heard that the soccer team's new manager is. Oh, right. Yes. We don't like to talk about Ai. She's the last person in the world I'd expect to find managing a team. Oh yeah, she's pretty trash. How are you? Yo, Taru. It's rainy today, so there's no practice. It's kind of nice once in a while. Did you know that Ai's menus change when it rains? I knew. I took it on once, but I lost. That was rough. Alright, well. Don't worry, I'm going. Although we can turn in the fox thing, can't we? Or did we already turn that in and we got another one? No. Yes. That's hilarious. I was about to say, I guess I could, and then it was like, no. I just don't. I'm maxed out. I've maxed out your girl. Let's check the quest. I need to go and, now that I have those clothes, I need to go and talk to that guy in the school, and that'll probably be the last time I can do it until etc, etc. Where are all of the fox quests? Because I assume they're all just in a row. Oh no, I just need to get another one, I think. Because we got that one. Or no, do I need to turn it? I think I need to turn that one in. Alright, that's fine. So we'll actually go back to the school. And we're gonna go do the quest that has to do with me getting the stuff. Which I think is in the practice building. On the 2nd floor. So we'll go here, then out. Then through, then we'll turn in the fox quest. You scare me every dang time. We're in the practice building. I think it's the guy just like... No, we're not in the practice building. I still have to go through the hallway. That's fine. I think it's the guy right by the stairs. If memory serves correct. This guy? That's Silk Fan. Sure, what did you make? Tennis racket? Okay, I might have traded Yukiko's best weapon, but you know what, it's fine. That old lady came up to me, Maybe he was on the 1st floor. Maybe he wasn't even in the practice building. Maybe he was on the 3rd floor of the regular building. Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? Actually, you know what? I think I remember him being, like, in the cut. Well, it's not you. Don't think it's you, but we'll check you. Silver lump, yeah. Pretty sure it's neither of you down there. I'm 100% sure it's neither of you. So I guess it's someone on the classroom building. Could have sworn it was someone in this building, or in the other building, but whatever. I know it's not you. Someone who stands around stationary, it's not you. Screw you. Pretty sure it's not you. Oh, are you the King Moron? Even though he hated everyone, even though everyone hated on him, he never changed. Gotta respect that. I do, you're right. I also gotta find that guy. Slashing student. Transfer dude, bro. Idols are amazing, aren't they? I couldn't tell before, but if you line her up against all the other uniform girls, the difference is obvious. Yep. Totally awesome. It's crazy that everyone It's crazy to think that she's the same age as little Yane. What are you trying to say about a Yane? Why would you say that to my... You know... Kanji? Get the chair! That man doesn't know who I am and who I'm dating. Who I have... The only person who I have max levels... Hey, how are you doing? Don't listen to that. Did you hear? Did you hear him? I know the walls are thin, and by walls are thin, I mean there's no wall, and the conversation literally happened right here, except one floor lower. Don't listen to him. You are amazing, just the way you are. Alright. Where's this man's? He's gotta be on the 3rd floor then, right? Or is he just non-existent right now? There's Funky Student. There's this guy, who I'm pretty sure that's not the guy. Wonderful! Oh yes, that is him. The cleaning mop and the cleaning uniform exist for one reason and one reason alone, and that is for cleaning. Indeed, those items will show your will in taking on the passion of our club. I definitely want you to have this. It's been passed down all these years. The bamboo broom. May your passion never go out. Pass it on to the underclassmen who come after you. Is it better than the regular broom? Oh. The cleaning mop wasn't actually that... Oh no, I was looking at the wrong thing. The cleaning mop was pretty bad. But the bamboo broom's not that bad. It has great hit rate. Not the best attack, but it's surely not bad. I also need to check on Yukiko. Did I give away your best weapon? I did not. You got the tennis racket though, which I love. Gosh, the 60 chance on that one sucks. But you'll live. Kanji, how does your folding chair do? It's not nowhere near as good as the iron plate, but boy heck if I don't love a folding chair. Alright. That's good. That's all I wanted to do. Now we can go back into town and we can check out the fox. You are in the shopping district. We can actually go straight to the shrine. I'm learning. And then we can talk to the fox, I guess. Yes. Report that it came true. Boom. The fox brought you, yep, probably worried about the outcome. I did it, don't worry. The fox looks exuberant. It runs around me, willy-nilly. Very pleased. It does one of those woos and looks at the offertory box. The rumors, the benevolence is truly delightful. Howl. You can sense the fox's gratitude. Good. Are you at level 3 now? You're at 4. Good on you. Yes. Hermit's up. More discounts. That's what you like to see. You pass some time with the fox. Why do we spent so much time just chilling with this fox? I could have done other things. It could have come with me. It could have.
Welcome home.
Thank you. I need more expression. I really do. These are ready? Really? Alright. Guess we'll plant some more.
They look yummy.
They sure do. They look delightful. Give me those corn. And I will plant eggplant. Sure. Experiment with the plants. Plant it all up.
Come on, grow.
Oh, they're not even digging. I guess it's
I'm
raining.
excited.
I don't know why we're doing this in the rain. Dojima should have stopped us. I could go out and eat at Iva, can't I? Or is it going to force me to check on the Midnight Channel? Yes, it will, because there's no option to check what other people did. Alright. Let's check it out. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. Alright, turn it on. Who's there? There is someone there. It's someone... Oh, it's that guy. It's a rival student. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's an extremely vivid image. It's never been like this. A boy is standing with his back against a wall.
You all think you can see me? You all think you know everything about me? Then try and catch me.
What? Who was that? You know, we've met him. Don't say who was that. Taru, you gotta get better memory.
Hey, did you see that?
Yes, your great-great-great-great-grandmother, the legendary Avatar Kyoshi, had much better memory than that, Taru. Much better.
Who was that guy? I don't know him. Have you ever seen him on the news or some television special?
That is also something to note. He was never on television.
Seemed really gloomy. Like a zombie. Yosuke! Yosuke! Alright already, I hear you! Sorry, I'm gonna give the phone to Ted.
Okay, I forgot that he's staying with you.
Sensei, it's me, Teddy!
I was wholly expecting costume Teddy.
I finally got to see the Midnight Channel with my own eyes. Now I know exactly what's happening.
Oh, wait, really?
That guy's suppressed emotions are resonating with the other side, which are picked up by the TVs over here.
Okay. That guy's suppressed emotions are resonating with the other side, which are being picked up on the TVs over here.
It's clear now that it's not being filmed by anyone. Mystery solved.
Well, I got that.
But that kid, he must already be inside the other world.
I agree.
What are we gonna do?
How did he get there without it being rainy? We need a plan. We don't know who this is.
Gotcha. I knew I could count on you, Sensei.
You can sense Teddy's strong trust in you.
I think my heart skipped a beat.
Really? Okay. That's fine. Teddy has reached 3. Teddy's determination in battle has been enhanced. He can now perform a follow-up attack. Okay, good.
That's enough, Ted. Give me the phone. Hey, how could he be already inside?
Right.
What happened to the blurry image that we usually see in advance?
Yeah, everything that's happened since Rise was rescued has been off.
Hey, did you hear what he said? Try and catch me. Now that I think about it, he looked like a high schooler. Hey, could he be...
The
I
guy?
better not jump to conclusions. Let's meet up at headquarters tomorrow. Alright? Later.
This seems like a trap. Who's calling this time? It's Chie.
Oh, I finally got through. Yosuke's line was busy too.
I was just talking to him.
I was just talking to Yukiko. Was that?
You recapped your conversation with Yosuke and Teddy for her.
Yeah, we gotta get to the bottom of this. Well, we better get some rest. Good night.
You decided to go to bed early. I don't know how we're gonna get to him. Or if we even want to, because it feels like a trap. It's summer break starting today. You promised to meet up with your friends at the food court. You should hurry over to the food court. Guess we're going to the food court to talk about this guy who got stuffed into, who
Risa and
probably
Teddy are
willingly
checking
went.
out the other side, so we'll go ahead and start the meeting.
That guy didn't even look like a shadow. It just looked like it was him, like him.
Now about what happened last night. You guys all saw it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit he said made my blood boil.
Where's Rise?
That mumbling of his and those fish-like eyes pissed me off even more.
That's a good description of that man's
Who
eyes.
the hell is he?
Not a clue. I don't know. I don't think he's the killer. He might be a victim. But he doesn't fit the bill of the victim, so I don't know.
Huh. Truth to tell, I get the feeling I've seen him before.
Yes.
I was surprised when I saw how clearly his face showed on TV.
Agreed.
So I called Chie, and while we were talking, it hit me. Maybe that boy is the culprit.
It's just a hunch, but it makes sense.
I think it makes too much sense. That's my
We've been
dilemma.
told the suspect is a high schooler. The police are after him for the murder of King Moron. So to see that on TV last night, at a time like this,
Try and catch me.
I mean, he even taunted the viewers, saying, "Try and catch me."
So?
All right. Let's say there's this high school student. We'll call him Shin.
Shin, huh? I got a history with shins.
For some random reason, who knows why, Shin is able to enter the other world. Then Shin, again for some random reason, starts throwing people into that world intending to kill them. The police can't prove the other world exists, so it's the perfect crime. He can't possibly be caught. Now, imagine you're Shin, but after a while, people stop dying when you throw them in the TV. You don't know why. You want to kill King Moron, but the TV is out, so you have to do it personally. Now the police are onto you.
That one, that's where you kind of lose me.
As a result, Shin, is a wanted criminal, and there's no place for him to run.
So, you're saying he went into the other world to dodge the cops?
Maybe.
Oh, so that's why he said, "Catch me if you can." Wow, senpai. You're smarter than you look.
Jeez, you can piss me off sometimes.
Well, you don't look like the smartest, but you know what?
We still don't know why he targeted people who were shown on TV.
Agreed. Or King Moron.
But if he had a personal grudge against Mr. Morooka, that explains one thing. With a strong enough motive, wouldn't he forsake the untraceable TV method and try to kill Mr. Morooka on his own?
Maybe.
If you think about it that way, it sort of makes sense why Mr. Morooka died without appearing on TV.
I think it's got to be more than that.
But I wonder what that boy's going to do now that he's in there. With Teddy on this side, there's no way for him to get out.
You don't think he's gonna get desperate and end it all?
He might. But, what is my concern? I wish I knew Morooka's actual cause of death.
He did look depressed, like it was the end of the world.
No, I don't think that's it. The killer has to know that the people he threw into the TV have come back to this side. I can see missing Yukiko or Kanji, but Rise, a celebrity? There's no way the killer wouldn't know she's still alive.
Wow.
So that means he knows there's a way out of the TV world. As for the rest, we'll just have to ask him face to face.
Okay, there's Rise.
Hey, good timing. How did it go?
With?
Not good. There's not enough information to go on.
Oh, thank you.
But at least we're positive that someone's in there.
I see. Wait, where's Teddy?
He's still looking.
Okay.
All right. So we need to find out who that guy is. And if he is in fact the one the police are after. Once we figure that out, we just do our thing.
That's right. If he really is the killer and he's escaped into the other world, the police don't have a chance of catching him.
Very true.
So it's all on us.
Everyone's heart was united by the desire to solve this case. Please don't tell me. Is this an 8 already? It's at 7. That's not that bad. That's a lot, though. Investigation 7. I feel like we got so many ranks just recently.
Well then, let's get digging.
Aye aye. It seems you'll need more information on that boy to make any progress. You should ask around about my favorite part. Okay, but the school is now off limits, right? Excellent. That's one less place to search. It shouldn't be at any of these locations because these locations are optional, so we're stuck at the shopping district and the floodplains. Let's start at the floodplains. We're talking to everyone. Every single human being. Hello. The police sure have been busy lately. Others refreshed old man. Not like I'm involved or anything, but they have been poking their noses around, giving me the willies. Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a newspaper. I cannot touch it. Oh, a new quest. Hey, what's up? Oh, today is the first day of summer vacation. Oh, I don't want to go home. When I'm at home, my sister bothers me and there's nowhere I can escape to. To be different, even though we're twins. It's strange, isn't it? But it's true. For example, once my sister makes up her mind, she won't listen to anyone. I'm the exact opposite. I'm horrible at making decisions, you see? We're different, right? Even though we're different, I realize that there are things about her I should imitate. Yes, give me your request. What is your request? I need to look the same as I need to look the same as my sister, but I don't have a flower brooch. My sister hasn't noticed, but if she does, she'll be mad at me. So you want me to find? Okay, that's fine. And I'm sure it'll be somewhere in the etc. region. Hello. Oh ho ho, it's you. How goes the fishing? Pretty good. A sea fishing rod, you say? I'm glad you asked. Who knew you'd show that much interest in fishing? Oh right, I went over there and was like, oh, I wonder who would know anything about a sea fishing rod. It was worth letting you have that rod, I'd say. So happens I have a sea fishing rod right here. So what do you say I was going to let you have the sea fishing rod, but there's one condition. Sea fishing takes skill, so I want to make sure you're up to it. Try catching the guardian of this river, my what? You can do it. I've got high hopes for you, boy. Okay. Okay. Do I know anything about the criminal? No, why would I? Okay, well, thank you for that. That's Yukiko. She doesn't know anything. Who are you? Kind man. Oh, is it vacation for the students already? What do you need? Oh, the murderer, huh? I can hardly imagine it. Thank you for being useless. Hello, cat. Do you know anything? Mew. Oh. I did have a quest about a cat. Just try giving it some food, feed the cat. Oh, I caught fish. Was I supposed to do that? Murphle. The cat seems happy. You should report to the man. I was supposed to feed the cat, that's right. Wow, I'm glad I fished at random that one time. Because that's a quest done. You know anything? Hey, did you get that thing? No, I didn't get it. So we'll go into town. Doom, 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 doom. I'm actually gonna go to Juness. Because I think the only one that would probably have information about that guy is Adachi, and he's always clowning around out. Nope, he's not here. Great. Good to know. Good to know. Great. Love that. Love that so much. All right. I was like, I'm on to something. Sure was not. Okay, let's talk to everybody. Hey. Oh, did the cat eat it? I'm so glad. I know it's probably a bad idea to feed stray animals, but I'm glad you did it anyway. Please take this the punk's way. The man is smiling innocently. I think that book I've been reading... that suggested not feeding the cat was a little harsh. Maybe you should read it too. Maybe you'll only learn useless advice though. Okay. What else do you want me to do? I'm interested. Da-da-da-da-da, you heard of hard boots. Okay, I don't know where hard boots are from, sir. Bye-bye birds. Hello, do you know anything about that criminal? My sister has the same oh, you're the older twin, whatever. Who are you? I learned to not let crazy stuff bother me when I lived in the city. I need to start acting smarter like that again. I'll forget all about that Egyptian. Don't worry, but you mean the the history teacher? Why does all the crazy stuff happen away from the city? Where there's when there's nothing supposed to happen. That's true. Isn't that ironic? It is a little ironic, I won't lie. Well, let's go through here. Ding, 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 ding. It should be someone standing still. Who are you? Information on the criminal? Wasn't that all shown on TV? And you are? This town's a little noisy every once in a while. The police come in and stand around for a while. Could it be? There's another murder? I can't believe it. All this killing. And it's so hot too, I believe it. You shouldn't be killing in this heat. It is truly. deplorable, despicable, discombobulatable. What do you know, sir? Huh, the murder. That's a dangerous line of questioning. It's more fun to just learn about the murders from the news on the TV. Alright, how about you, sir? Summer vacation's almost here. It's the time of year to race motorcycles. If you're going touring, I recommend the Ogina area. You can easily get there by bike, and there's lots to do. But I wish I could... Yeah, okay. You're not going to be of any help. Thanks for that, sir. Thanks so much. Love to see it. Now, whom? Could be someone in the shrine. Could be Dojima. What do you know? Oh, hey. I lost my bug catching net. Oh, no. I was trying to see if I could catch them with my bare hands, but I can't. It's so weird. I know I lost it around the shrine. Maybe someone picked it up. Do you know anything about it? I don't. Oh, I didn't know that. That's sad, buddy. Do you like playing with the guy friends, with your guy friends, or the girls in your class more? In my class? Well, the guys are, I guess, really the girls. Oh, I like playing soccer with my friends better. My friends make fun of me if I play with the little girls. That's terrible. Well, your friends suck. They do. So I've talked to everyone. Junas, floodplains. Is there anyone out of the Dojima residence? Maybe we want to talk to Dojima. That's something I had not considered. Give me your seeds. I'll take them all. Okay. I'll check. For the sake of completeness, I will check Okina. You? Oh, yes. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Okay, they're saying nothing about the place, so I don't think it's, it would be anyone yonder these parts. Okay, I handed them all out, good. Give me something. Whoa, you're done? Well, here you go, you saved me. 5,000, that wasn't too bad. If you've got the time, you should give the crane game a try. Heck yeah, I'm gonna play. That's an ice cube. I want Jack Frost. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna keep going for too long. But this seems like a waste, I know. You should give up for the day and come back and how dare you? How dare you? Oh, do you know anything? I hear they found the killer in those serial murders. My superiors are hard work. So nothing. Thank you for that. Love to see it. Okay, so I don't think it's anyone here. I don't think it's anyone, because you don't necessarily have to get there ever. I talked to everyone in the floodplains. I talked to everyone in the shopping district. I guess I'll talk to that one lady that's here. My biggest fear is that quick sweep. We talked to you. We talked to you. I guess we haven't talked to Kanji. Info on the suspect. It seems pretty tough. Seems like no one knows anything, huh? But instead of bitching about it, why don't you go right to the source? Ask Doju. Yes. Yes. I asked Dojima-san about it. He's your uncle, right? He'd tell you something. Oh, you wonder if Okay. Cool. I'm glad I did that. I was doing a clean, quick sweep. Going down. What can I do in the meantime? I can fetch a quest from the fox. We might as well do that since there's nothing else to do. Since literally everyone is busy. Yes, reported to the fox, rode the scooter, went straight home. I was gonna say, we shouldn't go straight home, but doing a thing at the shrine, one of those, also, there was something near a save point that I could have done, I think, last time. Was it this save point? Pardon me. Maybe not. Okay, well, whatever. We should never not do anything. Because that just feels like a mistake. What we should do is... Is that a rainbow? No, it's just light. We should get the next thing from the fox. Yes, accept this because it doesn't waste time. Brought you an Emma. It is written in large, uneven letters, probably by a child. God, please give me some friends. Yoshitaka. Seems the fox wants you to fill this wish. Yes, yes, I will accept it. I wish I had friends. Oh my gosh, that's so sad. We gotta fix this child. I feel like it's you. You also gotta find that man's net, but we can do this. Draw a fortune. Is it random? Which social link would you like to... Oh yeah, okay, so here we go. This is curious. We don't need Nanako. We might need Dojima. You are important. You might be important too, but maybe you aren't. Marie's the most important. Let's go ahead and draw one for her. It says small blessing. You feel as though you've gotten a little closer to Marie. Your relationship could become stronger soon. Nice. Cool. Time passes, dude. Yes. It's getting late. You're just like, okay, nice. Alright, that's useful, I guess. So I don't have to waste an evening doing that.
Welcome back.
Howdy. Yes, I see the box. Thank you, Nanako. The kitchen knife. They call me Sayaka now. Oh, I can go to the janitor job. I still have the expression to hang out with you. Where's Dojima? Where is he? How dare he not be here this day? That villain. What are people? Probably the janitor job. I can't spend time with Nanako. I would love to, but I cannot. I think I will go to... I guess maybe he'll just be available tomorrow? Yeah, we'll go to the janitor job. Did it say will deepen soon? I didn't actually see it. The hospital. You busily clean the dark, silent hallways. You thought you heard something from down the hallway. Like, zoinks, man. You decide to pretend not to hear it and continue cleaning. Good courage, good courage. Ooh, there's someone down here. That's not the nurse. Some old lady. Okay. You see an old lady in a morning dress. Oh no. Is she real?
My.
Oh, you have a Sprite? You look important. Oh. Forgive me. It seems the old lady is looking in your direction. Bye! The old lady left. Who was she? She had a Sprite, so she was important. Oh boy. The Inaba empty hospital room. Sayoko found you and brought you here. Well done. You could just slack off and do a half-assed job, but you really do your work. You really do work your cute little butt off, don't you? So why are you working at a job like this? No. It's either the first or the... It's not really for the money, it's for something to do. Kids have spare time. When you're an adult, it's the other way around. Boy, howdy. You have money, but no time. Well, you won't understand what I mean until you're older. She smiles wistfully. But still, a young child shouldn't be wasting time wiping windows at the hospital. I'm sure there are girls who would cry if they saw you doing menial chores like this. Speaking of which, say, do you have a girlfriend? I do. I do. Right in front of me. Oh my gosh, calm down. I do. Oh, then you can't let your girlfriend see you like this, She smiles mischievously. I don't like that. High schoolers are so young. They're only 10 years younger, but they seem so far... Okay, they seem so far away. It's like they're glittering. Well, just let me introduce you to Teddy. That man's glitter and he gleamed. I feel this... What do you call it? Envy? Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. Hello. I just want to see them get screwed over by life. Yeah, I never liked her. Oh, that was a joke, of course. Half of it was, anyway. The envy or the seeing me get screwed over? Do you see what I'm getting at? No? Are you sure? Your face is all flesh. Sayoko smirks at you. I have to go now. I have a lot of work piling up. But I just can't help myself. It's because you're just so cute. She smiles in satisfaction. I don't like her. Where's my kitchen knife? We don't even need that. Kanji, get the chair. Goodness gracious. Rank 3. Ugh. You're nasty.
I'll see you again.
Sorry to bother you while you're on the job. Keep up the good work, okay? Bye. Hate to see her go. Also hate to watch her leave. No, she can just get out of here. I'd actually love to watch her go and she can just go. The fog will come after several days. You must take action. Well, I don't need to find information for Rise. Is she looking too? Okay. Where's Dojima? I need to talk to him. Better yet, let me look at what everyone else did. Most people couldn't do anything today, which means I'm still okay. Now I know how to use that. I know how to use that much better. There's still 7 days until that. And we don't need any stuff for that. We could probably... No, in fact, I don't even think we can do the mission thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we can do the mission. The Fox mission. What did people do today? People ate at Aya. What can I eat at Aya? Sure, let's... I guess. Is there anything that'll increase my expression vastly at Aya? Because right now I kind of just want to hang out with Nanako. There's 2 social links I care about more than any of them, and one of them is complete. Aya's down here. Today's special is chow mein, try out fancy noodles, diligence. No, we don't need to do diligence. Due diligence, Lamau. Haha, unintentional funny. Alright. Aided Aya, went straight home. Actually, what is my diligence? Isn't my diligence like rank 3 out of 5? Because if it is, we might actually need diligence. Taru, switch info. Understanding is what I'm lacking in. I need max expression? That's nuts! I need max expression to continue with, Nanako. Okay. Diligence might not be a bad idea then, sure. I should probably just try and focus on maxing out everything. Diligence should be up there though. We should be close to getting maxed out diligence. We waited for a while. Yes, 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 we ate those. Quite delicious. However, you waited for so long that your appetite went away. You feel tired. Did I pass out? Your diligence has increased greatly. Aya, thank you so much. That'll be 800 yen. Thank you, Mr. Aya. After finishing your meal, we went home. Dojima, are you here? Please? Dojima, where are you? I still need expression, gosh darn it. I don't know where Dojima is. Is he in the shopping district? Should I look around there? I'll take a peek. Hello, not Dojima. Hello, also not Dojima. And Dojima's not down there, so I'm going back to the hospital job. Even though it kind of grinds my gears a little bit. Just a smidgen. A smidgen. But we'll go and check it out. Sure. We only need to do it like 10 times. And we're already 3 times done. You busily clean the dark, silent hallways. You thought you heard something from down the hallway. You pretended to not hear it. Courage has increased. Oh, she's back. The old lady in the morning garb is standing there again. Hello. How are you? Good evening. Sorry about what happened last time when I was staring at your face. You looked like someone I knew. The old woman smiles gently. Do you work here? Hold on. Do you know my great-great-great-great-grandmother? She was actually the legendary Avatar Kyoshi. Yes, I do. Only part-time.
Is that so?
My, that is that so? That's wonderful. I have a granddaughter about your age. She went back home today, though. Thinking about it, meeting you here is a wonder. A wonder? But I won't be coming back here anymore. I don't want to ask that, but we should meet again. Haha. This isn't a big town. We might eventually run into each other. I like to take in the sun at the riverbank when I have days off. The river sparkles so beautifully. It all feels so good. It saddens me. Haha, I'll be going now. Okay. What's your name? The old woman left. So on sunny days, by the riverbank?
You're here.
Talk about timing. That room over there needs some work done. Perhaps you could... Oh, whatever. Just get in there. Okay. Oh, hey! It's the first time I've heard this bright and cheery music here. Okay, everything's back in order. The patient who had been in this room left just a little while ago. I want you to mop the floor. I do have a fantastic mop. Don't ask what happened here. I'd rather not know. Oh, I was just kidding. The patient who was here was released. He returned right from the brink of death. That's good. She smiles mischievously. He was a good patient, who always listened to what I said. Plus, he was the president of his company at a young age. He was handsome, didn't complain, and independent. He desperately wanted to get to his work. Desperately. And thanks to his perseverance, he was able to leave even earlier than we had scheduled to release him. Thank you for caring for me, he said, bowing to me so happily. Then he turned around and walked out. He said such stupid things. Lamau. Like that he loved me. Everyone leaves. Oh, okay. They only need you when you're their patients. I get that. Well, I mean, I don't, but I understand you a little bit more now. In the end, they all leave me. It's good that they get better. That's exactly why I don't like kids. They try to win arguments. You seem to have put Sayoko in a bad mood. Whatever. She always is. I must not have been making sense. Forget about what I was saying. I'll ask another janitor to handle this room. You go on home. The streets are dark. You shouldn't be here. You wouldn't want to get caught by me. She gives you a faint smile. You feel like you just saw a bit of Sayoko's inner self. Okay, I get that. Kind of.
Nice work.
Thank you. I'm the cleaning king. If you hadn't noticed, I have the greatest janitor's mop and outfit. There's none better. None better. I know, I still need to find information, unfortunately. I also don't know when it's going to show up. I guess I should also check the... Oh, well, we got at least time. That's nice. It'd be nicer if Dojima showed up. What do people do? Into the TV. Interesting. People went into the TV to just train. That's an in-between for me. Can I read during the day? I could. I need something to increase my oh gosh darn, that's already done. That increases expression. I have a lot of things that increase knowledge and expression. The Punk's Way is the one that I just got. Fine. I mean, there's not much else to do. Very nice. Where is Dojima? Where is he? Dojima! I don't have the expression for you yet. Come on, we're just gonna go. We'll keep going, it's fine. Shopping district, shopping district, shopping district, shopping district, yes. Where is it? I'm not missing him, am I? Hello, hey, No. Let's finish this one off. Wait, what did that say? Did it say I'm not ready? Huh. I guess we'll do it anyway, right? I mean, we kinda have to. Okay. Mysterious noises. Pretend not notice. Courage increase. Great. Oh, hello. What do you want to do today? Nothing? Clean? My job? Ah, well, it'll be closer soon. Nice. Maybe people went into the TV that day because I was able to. Yes, because people are spending time with people. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. So Dojima must be somewhere other than where I expected him to be. Right at home. So let's go into town. Well then he has to be the shopping district, right? Yes? You're not Dojima, you're not Dojima. You're not Dojima. Welcome to all of these You're Not Dojimas. Hello to you, not Dojima. Howdy, not Dojima. Classy, not Dojima. Neither of you... Well then I just have to be missing him. There's no way that I'm just... I got to be. I have to be. Yosuke, not Dojima, not Dojima. No. Can't walk that way. Is he... At the Junes department store? There's... Hey. I think I'll stay here a little late. A little longer before I go out again. Ah, you startled me. Don't sneak up on me like that. Or what was I doing? Oh, you know, investigating. That was useless, sir. Where's Dojima? Okay, so we have until August 12th. Dojima should be here in Shopping District South, but maybe is only available on specific days. In which case, I've squandered my time. Sucks a little bit. But, what do you have? Understanding. I do need understanding. I do. I will admit that. Eat the steak bowl. Eat an entire cow. You realize the limits of your stomach. You understand now. Thank you so much. And we still didn't boost our understanding to the next level. Unfortunately, I think I need to go do the hospital job again. Because I have nothing else to do. Because I goofed. Shopping district. Oh, I can't today. Well, I guess I'll leave it home. That's fine. Think I won't. I still need that to finish that book that does knowledge and understanding. Or knowledge and expression. Because I need max expression. So maybe I won't be able to get there for a little bit. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The sofa. Read. The ramen way. Yes, sir. Ain't no way like the ramen way. Still some pages left. And I think this greatly increases both. So after this we have 12 days. After we find this guy. Yeah, No, don't you dare. We'll watch... No, I actually didn't want to do that. Watch the shopping program. Great. Some sort of ring and giant candy. Smart bomb. Well, that sounds like damage when I need it the most. I'll take those. Very good. Alright. Dojima, you better be out there, I swear. Because if you are not, we're doomed. town. Dojima? I swear. Shopping district? There you are! Goodness gracious, you've been missing! A clue to the criminal investigation? I told you not to stick your neck into things. There's no way I tell you. Jeez. Damn, where did Adachi get off to? Seems you can't get anything out of him. Well, I know exactly where Adachi is. As I leave the shopping district, I've seen your boy in the Junes department store. Adachi, I swear to you, you're wasting my time. I'm going to have to wait for him to come back, because I know that that's where he's supposed to be, I'm pretty sure. Yes! Yes, he's supposed to be at Junes. Oh gosh. So I'm gonna have to wait. But that's fine. Where am I going? High school? The shopping district again, I guess. It's just there's not much I can do. So much wasted. I guess I could have saved and gone back. But we're running pretty blind. So we're not gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna come back. Hey GA, wish I could hang out with you, but understanding, I still need more of that, so yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Steak bowl. Delightful, eating a whole cow. Please, understanding. Still no, interesting. I need so much understanding to get to rank 4, apparently. Apparently I don't know a thing. I know plenty, but I don't understand. Go outside. Today is not a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, is it? Nope. We'll go read. Yes, we will. Also could have maintained the garden. You know, I'll check on how many days, because if it's just one day, then I don't want them to, like, perish. But we still got 4 days. We're fine. Boom, boom, boom. This guy is interesting. Guess we'll read. We'll read The Ramen Way. That'll boost our knowledge and our expression. Significantly. Yes. There we go. It's almost Nanako time. That's what you like to see. That's what you like to see. Alright, it's August. It's almost my birthday. It was raining this morning, but it will probably stop by the afternoon. The fog will come soon. Soon! I gotta get that information. Nanako, soon enough we're gonna hang out. Now I got the best expression in the game. Soon I'll have the best courage in the game. Soon I'll probably have the best knowledge in the game. We need to go into town. We need to go into Junes. Admittedly, I'm probably going to start... Adachi? Where is that man's? He should be here, but I guess we can't see him on this day. Which is great! Totally great, right? Totally awesome. Love to see it, don't you? Okay. I clicked the exact same place. We're leaving, yes. And we're going to... I don't know where we want to go to then. Back to the shopping district, we'll keep eating at Aya. If I can't max out social ranks, I guess I'll max out my skills. That just seems like the wise decision. Is it raining right now? Or is it just cloudy? It's just cloudy, because there's music playing. Music doesn't play when it's raining. Hey GA, how are you? What is this? Courage? Sure, just raise the courage. I don't know. Raise everything. You put the things in your mouth. It's hot. It's too hot. You're fearful, but it's still delicious. Courage has increased greatly. I'm surprised. We should have almost max courage. I guess our courage did also just boost up. To what? We're not maxed out for courage, right? This is worth. How are you? Yes. Absolutely. Okay. Nanako seems relieved. Alright, what's up? Don't tell Dad, but... Nanako looks like she's about to cry. Oh no. I'll swear to it. I will never tell. Okay. Nanako nods and begins talking. They handed this out at school today. They said to give it to our parents. Nanako gave you the paper and it has the following written on it. Parent survey regarding schedule of parent-teacher interviews. They said to have our parents write down when they can visit the school. But Dad's always working, so he can't come, huh? I'll ask him with you. Really? Thanks, big bro. Of course. Why would I not? I'll give this to Dad. I'll ask him to come. I'm glad I asked you. You feel Nanako's trust for you, and has grown. Are we at level 6 with you? Yes, we are. 4 more. Nanako's the best. He'll come, right? Absolutely. Since he's my real dad. Big bro, did you have parent-teacher interviews too? Were you nervous? Never. No, not really. I was never really nervous about those. That was great.
Good night.
It's getting late, so you put Nanako to bed and went to your own room. Cool. Adachi, if you are not in Junas, I promise you I will go insane. I will go crazy. Buildings will crumble, mountains will shake, and hands will be gotten, and Kanji will get the chair. Let's go into town. Junas? Adachi, you better be there. Thank God, I swear if you weren't here, it would have been the end of days. Don't sneak up on me then, I was investigating. I'll tell Dojima. Did Dojima-san maybe say anything about it? Just keep this a secret from him, please. Wait, what? Clues to help you catch the suspect? If I tell you, will you keep quiet? Okay, did we just blackmail Adachi? Alright, okay then. I'll just keep talking to myself here, but... He supposedly had a part-time job in the shopping district. Where was it? Oh, I don't think they told me that much. Seems Adachi purposely leaked some information. Where exactly did that suspicious boy work? Well, let me tell you, I know exactly where it is because I looked it up. Sozai.com. Wait, where is that? That's not Lady Shiroko's store, right? That's not Lady Shiroko's store, right? Couldn't be Lady Shiroko's store, right? Good. Good. If it was, I would have been saddened, to say the least. Let's see. Kanji's here this time. That's interesting. Textiles, the barber. How are you? Good work, Senpai. Yosuke Senpai is asking around by Junas. Is it okay if I go over there and help him? What? What? Did you think I was just going there because of the air conditioning? That might be what it looks like, but that's not what's going on. Okay, I believe you didn't have to defend yourself like that. Where is this place? Shopping district? Can you even go this day? Sozai in the north. Oh, I'm in the right place. Before work, yeah, I guess there are quite a number of them. Try looking at some sort of hobby shop. Oh, true. Okay. Where'd you hear that? I told him not to tell anyone. Anyway, yes, he did work here for a short time. But this was a while ago. I had him cutting the meat, but he got bored with the work very quickly. I remember he had black eyes. And what else? Oh yeah, he said the person who worked here before him was his classmate during middle school. I see that kid, his classmate, around here sometimes. Maybe you should talk to him when you see him. I don't know if you'll find him today, but he recently dyed his hair golden brown, so he should be easy to spot. If you can find his golden brown-haired classmate, you'll probably obtain information about the boy. So he would be around here, correct? Interesting. Okay. So he would be supposedly in front of the tofu shop, which is here on a different day. So we gotta wait another day, but we still have 10 days, so it's fine. I only need two. I only need two. 1 day to train up, 1 day to take out. I really only need 1 day to train up, really. Yeah. Alright. Courage. Yeah, let's raise the courage, why not? Is there a schedule for what day raises what at Aya? That I kind of like. I would like to know. Delicious, raise that courage a little bit. Still not maxed out, but it's fine. And we went home. I wonder if I can... Oh, I need to check on the crops. 2 days. 1 more day. I could wait 1 more day. I could wait 1 more day. What else do I even want to do? There's nothing... I could do the hospital job. Can I? What day is it? It's Tuesday. No. If I want to do the hospital job tomorrow, then probably should maintain today. We're so close to 1 more day, too. That's a shame. It's fine. Plus, we get a little Nanako action. A little diligence, too. I'm not max on anything yet, which is a shame. No, I am max. I'm max expression. Mostly thanks to Ayane. So I gotta go out, gotta find that guy. Then I gotta report to Teddy. Those are done. Go out until the evening. Hopefully that guy is standing right in front of that shop. Go into town. Go to shopping district. And look who it is. Huh? You want to see my yearbook? Oh, you're looking for him. You want to see his picture? Heh, you do, don't you? Well, today's your lucky day because me and my friend are going around showing it to everyone. Want a copy? Why are you doing that? Okay. There's no doubt that that's the boy you saw. Midnight Channel. Dark eyes. There's a name written below the picture. Mitsui Kubo. So this is the suspicious boy's name. You should report to Rise. Rise. Not Rise. Alright, well we have all the information we need. Thank goodness gracious. I mean, I can go report to her today, can't I? I can. Yeah, let's go to... leave the shopping district and head into the TV. I might end it there. Yosagami. And then we'll do the dungeon next time. And maybe some more, depending on how I cut the dungeon. Because I gotta train. And depending, I might just stick the dungeon at the end of this one. Because I'm gonna cut out a bunch of me wandering around. And I think that would only leave us at about an hour. Junes, yes. Yes.
We're all here now.
Goodness gracious, Teddy just standing there. Confirm the situation. But man, the culprit's a kid? I can't even imagine what it's like to kill a kid For a kid my age to kill someone. I'd be scared if you could. Some people are just like that, though. It's true, what they say. It takes all types to make a world. You say like you speak from experience. She 100% does. Pisses me off that we gotta go in and rescue a bastard like that. But we can't just let him die, I guess. Let's get him out of there before this fog sets in. There's still a lot we need to ask him. Very true. Is he gonna join the team too? He just seems suspicious. His motives, da 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 da. It also entered the TV.
Alright, let's go.
But I'll also be training, and I won't be doing this dungeon. You showed the picture of Mitso to the others.
That's him, all right. It's definitely the guy on the Midnight Channel.
Oh, I know.
It's settled then. He is the killer. And he's in here now.
I don't know about that so much.
This guy came to our shop before. Was he spying on me?
Oh, and yeah, I was gonna say, Yukiko, you should remember him
Oh
too.
my god, I really was being targeted.
Damn it! Freaking punk!
Hey, I've seen him before too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I remember.
Go ahead.
Yukiko, it's that one guy.
There you go.
That one guy?
Back in April, remember? He suddenly came and started hitting on you?
Yep.
Oh, him! The dude who got served by Yukiko in front of the school.
That's correct.
Man, Chie, how'd you remember something like that?
I remembered it too.
Well, that was the first time he talked to her, but I remember he was always following her around.
Sorry, who are we talking about?
The guy in the picture.
The dude who came right up to you at the school gates and called you Yuki?
Oh.
She was like, oh, right.
Really?
That's him?
Wait, did he kidnap Yukiko to get back at her for rejecting him?
No, it's because she was on TV.
I didn't really reject him.
Well, you did.
He came up to me while I was busy working and asked, "Don't the biker gangs bother you?" Just going on and on about how biker gangs can't do anything unless they're in a pack and stuff. He seemed to be the type who just keeps talking whether you like it or not, if that makes sense.
Oh, no, I get you.
I usually treat those people politely so they don't get offended, but I was so tired that I kinda ignored him. Was that why I was kidnapped?
That's interesting. Then why kanji?
Huh? Wait, I'm not a biker. Ugh, that damn special report.
Yeah,
So that's why I got dragged into this.
probably so.
You know, I heard he's been saying stuff about that announcer's affair, too. Lots of muttering about how women who cheat on their husbands should be executed.
My gosh.
Sounds like it's all coming together.
It does look bad for this man's.
Well, it's time for a showdown. Can you tell where this Mitsuo guy's at?
I'll give it a try. Just a sec. Yeah, I found him.
Alright, well, you seem more useful than Teddy.
He's that way.
Very much so.
All right, let's go!
Let's not go
We're
yet.
so close to the killer. We can't lose him now.
Wait, no, not yet. No, not yet. This is not where. No. Ooh, interesting.
What is this? Some kind of game?
It is.
Well, he did taunt us, saying try and catch me. I guess he thinks of all this as a game.
Oh, this pisses me off! I hereby sentence him to 100 kicks to the face!
That is a lot.
Let's go!
Okay. Let the games begin. We gotta reach the ending. Yeah, this is old school.
Gotta admit, all guys love games.
Yeah. Well, not all.
And
Don't
all
generalize.
girls love Teddy.
Nope, not all. Don't generalize. You have pinpointed Mitsuo's location. All that's left is to reach him where he's waiting. You should prepare yourselves and find him and apprehend him. Good. I can come here. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to come right here. Hey. It's my turn to save everyone. Don't worry, just leave it to me. Chase the boy, go to the... Oh, I see. You can go to the club. Cool. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna check on the sun. Oh, well, I'm glad I did this now. I know another poem. Something is different. Maria's nowhere to be found. There's another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it, in a cheerful handwriting.
Eternal midnight. For mornings when I can't see you. Spicy mint tea.
Delicious.
For brunch, a marmalade muffin.
Fantastic.
A touch of bitter fits my mood.
Oh.
A sigh is stardust. It's like our own Milky Way.
Sure is.
I can't catch up to your distant back. Look. Twilight creeps up on us.
That's terrifying.
The distance to you is like an eternal night.
It's beautiful. Must be another one of Maria's poems. Arg?
What is this?
Again? I know I hid that. I mean, I don't read it. Don't read it. You selfish bastard. Don't you? You really are selfish. You creeping Twilight? Ah, I see it in the poem. You were like, Twilight's creeping up on it. And I'm the creep, but I see what you did there. I hate you, stupid marmalade muffin. Don't read my stuff. Marie blushes. There's something strange going on. I smell a conspiracy. I wouldn't just drop this. Maria returns to her seat and looks around suspiciously. And clearly it's one of them doing it. They're in here all the time. There's not many places to hide things in this. To be completely frank. I would like to check the fusions. Search. Who is the... I'm trying to fuse the Max Sun one. Don't know how I can do that. But I'm gonna do it, eventually. Apparently not today, though. Jeez Louise, we have... Oh, right, we can do 6s. That's terrifying. Ooh, hold on. Trumpeter. That's fine. Alright, cool. I'm gonna train. Which means... this is all she wrote. I'm gonna save real quick. And that is all for now, potentially. I doubt that I'll run through the dungeon too. But who knows? I can't say that I won't. Stay classy. Toon Link Dave, Year of the Horizon, United States Aviator, taking off. What did we learn this time? Teddy thinks with his pants. So does Yosuke. Kanji's great. Get the chair. We maxed out Ayane's scenes. And we are finally on the track to getting back to going through Nanako's scenes. I guess we need to get Adachi's. I think he's our lowest one. And I think he's important. Is he important? I don't know. I think he is important because I think he's one of the people you guys said, ooh, I might not be able to get after a certain period. So part of me feels like he's important. Stay classy. Year of the Horizon. Toodaloo. Black Crew. Thanks for watching.